Millions of Americans have gone to war to defend this country, but thousands remain missing in action with no closure for their families.
Siouxland News reporter Connor Trett takes us to a park in Wakefield, Nebraska, where that community is setting aside a place for 3 of its native sons to watch America's national pastime wherever they are.
All across the U.S., baseball stadiums and ballparks welcome hundreds of thousands of patrons to watch games. And parks like Eaton Field in Wakefield, Nebraska are no exception.
It's easy to drive by. It's a comfortable place to watch a game. You don't know where the park ends and the ball field begins.
Built during World War II, the field was funded through donations and built by volunteers, with a special touch of added stadium seats from Major League ballparks.
A lot of people that come to the games are people that have put time into building the place, and they take pride in it, and they want to see it continue to be a place that people want to come and where kids can play baseball.
But Wednesday night, the park unveiled a new stadium seat, one reserved for over 80,000 men and women that will never be sat in. As part of an Eagle Scout project, Wakefield High School student Jack Schlickburn pitched the idea of a seat at the park to honor U.S. servicemen and women who are missing in action or prisoners of war.
It was suggested to me that I do something that I am passionate about, and I wanted to honor the veterans. I decided to do a POW MIA chair when I saw that other Major League ballparks were putting them in with their seats, and I thought it would go great with our Major League ballpark seats that we have here.
I had one veteran came down with tears in his eyes. You know, we've had people from Wakefield that were missing in action, and there's a lot of people from all over northeast Nebraska and northwest Iowa that I think will take pride in it, and it's a real tribute to them.
The seat to serve as a constant reminder of the sacrifices made by members of the U.S. Armed Forces who never came home, including members of the Wakefield community.
Here in Wakefield, we have 3 MIAs ourselves.
Lieutenant, junior grade, John Paul Hart, U.S. Navy, missing in action January 30th, 1942. Lieutenant, junior grade, Alan W. Kegel, U.S. Navy, missing in action April 2nd, 1945. Sergeant, first class, Willie E. Stark, U.S. Army, missing in action December 2nd, 1966. These men will never be forgotten.
Never forgotten. And now never without a place at Eaton Field. Reporting in Wakefield, Connor Trett, Siouxland News.